Yes, we are going to discuss about the subject matter of macroeconomics. Your semester 3 is dealing with macroeconomics. We know that macro means it is dealing with economy as a whole. That means we will be studying about national income. What is national income of India? What is India's inflation? What is employment? What is unemployment rate? Okay, and so what do we study in macroeconomics in detail? First one, we will be dealing with national income. My dear students, what do you mean by national income? It is the total value of goods and services which are produced in the country in a year. For example, India is producing lot of items like bicycles, laptop, refrigerator, TV. So let us assume that we are producing 1 lakh laptop in a year. Example, one laptop is costing 40,000. So what is the total value? 1 lakh multiplied by 40,000. Like that, we are producing 1 lakh cars. So one car is costing 3 lakhs. So 1 lakh multiplied by 3 lakhs. Like all that, when we are aggregating, when we are totaling, we are getting national income. The question arises, madam, how do we express national income? It can be expressed as GDP, gross domestic product, NNP, net national product, GNP, etc. In GNP stands for gross national product. Then macroeconomics is very useful to study business cycle. Please remember, business cycle is also known as trade cycle. Why it is known as a trade cycle? Look at the diagram. How do we pedal the cycle? The pedal will go up, pedal will come down. So here the cycle, the business cycle, it is moving up, coming down, again moving up. So when it is moving up, you can see that first point that is recovery. Recovery means what? Last 3 months, the entire country, rather the globe, everything was closed. Everything was locked down. It was under lockdown. Nobody came out. So that period is a period of depression. The fourth point, depression. Slowly now economy is recovering. People are coming out, rickshaws are running, shops are opening, taxis are running. That is known as recovery. Very, very slow because we are observing what others are doing. And if this recovery continues, economy will reach to prosperity. 6 महीने के बाद we will go back to prosperity like the earlier system. People will get the job, your parents will get job, your brother will get job. Once he get the job, income will increase, employment will increase. Like that, economy will reach the peak. Peak means the top point, on top of Himalaya, on top of Everest. But we know that we cannot stand on the peak for a longer period. From the peak, economy will start coming down. That is known as recession. Income will begin to decrease, saving will begin to decrease, production begin to decrease. Everything is coming down. If we are not controlling the recession, if the government is careless, then remember there will be depression. Very, very dangerous scenario. Depression means production is zero, employment is zero, profit is zero. What the world is observing for last 3 months. That is what everybody says. COVID is making the globe into a depression state. Depression is very, very dangerous. Here you can see that basically there are 4 phases: recovery, prosperity, recession, and depression. Peak is a very, very rare case. Similarly, trough is also very, very rare case. Then we know that during the recession, unemployment will be very high. Developed countries like US or any Western country, they are facing cyclical unemployment. What do you mean by cyclical unemployment? Unemployment created by business cycle. Again, unemployment created by business cycle. Developing country like India, we are facing disguised unemployment. Be very careful with that word, disguised. What do you mean by disguised unemployment? This is seen basically in agriculture. When you go to your village, you see that 10 people are working in a land. Oh, you are saying, madam, 10 people are working, but the land is so small, it requires only 5 people. Then you will ask, madam, what the other 5 are doing? They are simply working, not contributing. बाहर से देखने पर लगेगा काम पर है, लेकिन productivity तो zero है. So outside they are looking like employed, but in reality they are unemployed. Disguised means you cannot see. Unemployment देख नहीं सकता है because 10 people are working, but the contribution is zero. That is known as disguised unemployment. Then macroeconomics also studies about inflation and deflation. I told you inflation means mehengai, prices are going on increasing. Deflation means prices are coming down. Then macroeconomics also study about growth and development. Growth means GDP growth, GNP growth rate, 5%, 6%. Development means what? Growth and development are not same. India is having 5% GDP growth rate, but many people do not have house. Many people are not getting water to drink. There is no electricity. So where is the development? So if there is development, what should happen? All the people should get basic needs. Then we will also study about balance of payment. Okay.